All right, girl. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
I had a wonderful time. You guys,
wait,
are so bright.
Okay, no.
Your future is so bright. I needed to put these up.
Yes.
Hold up. You're gonna make me add some. Hold up. Let me see.
You know how much I love these? This is so fun. Like, well, it's a special day. So.
Oh, I like that little gypsy. No, it gives me like a headache.
Oh.
Oh, work of art. Okay. Okay, get it.
Speaking of headaches, how did you get rid of your cluster headaches, or are you still dealing with those?
Is this still part of the show?
I don't know.
Recording.
I figured. I know.
Or are we just hanging out?
No, I'm asking for myself because I've had them too.
That's hilarious. You do?
I haven't had them in years, but I'm always worried that they're gonna come back.
Wow. I only know like one other person in real life that has them. So I haven't had one since November 2019, and it's been my longest period of remission so far. But what's worked for me, crazy enough, is hallucinogenics, so mushrooms and acid. I'm not a person that enjoys that stuff. It actually, like, I don't ever want to do it again, whereas some people really like it and just do it for fun. But I did it every single year for like the last 4 years that I've had the cluster headaches, and they go away for usually about a year when I do that, and this time it's been longer. So I'm also just hoping they don't ever come back. Like, if they do, then I'll just do it again.
Terrible.
That's the only, like, not cure, but sort of like fix that I and the rest of the community.
While you're feeling it, or while it's happening, you'll just have some mushrooms.
So it's like the first sign of them coming back. Like, you can tell, like, that very first sign. The earlier you do it, the better. So, like, don't wait, a week. But I just have to pick a day that I like can just trip balls and like hope that it works. There have been times where it didn't work the first time, and then I had to like do it again in a week, and I hated it. Like, I hate it. But it's worth having a bad trip for 15 hours. Something so horrible. So
you had a bad trip?
Every single time. But I think it's because I go into it not with the intention of like having fun, which maybe I should go like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this today, but I go into it with like, please work, I really hope this like cures me. And every single time I've done it, I know you're gonna laugh, because when you do hallucinogenics, you're supposed to be like out in nature with like the right people. I've been at home at my parents' house, in my old bedroom I grew up in, just because I like didn't want to, I don't know, I was scared to like do it elsewhere. I just wanted to be home. So I think like that maybe gave me a bad trip, because I was paranoid. My family knew what I was doing, but I was like, oh, don't talk to me, guys. Like, I have to be by myself. And it's just, it was just a weird situation. I can't even.
You're already in a weird headspace before.
Yeah. Like, I can't take myself seriously with this, but
I know where she has to fire it.
But that's basically, I'm an advocate now for hallucinogenics for
this is perfect for talking about hallucinogenics, actually.
I know.
I can't believe I didn't see this one before. It's my favorite one. So yeah, that's for anyone out there, if this is still part of the show, dealing with cluster headaches, you need like to talk to someone because you feel really alone and like no one understands you. You got two people in this room that know what it's like. I mean, you can reach out to me if you want, but but yeah,
terrible.
Yeah, no, I don't get them, but I done mushrooms.
That shit like used to wake me up out of my sleep, and I would just sit there like doing this.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you like have. Yeah, it's so rare, and it's rare in women. I think it's more common in men and older men. So it's just weird. We've just been blessed with this crazy uncurable disease, I guess, or whatever you want to call it.
Like sharp ass, like doing this to your brain. That's what it feels like. Or to like the back of your eyeball.
Yep, it's horrible. It is for anyone that doesn't know too, it's if you Google it or whatever, it's actually called the nickname for it is called suicide headaches, because a lot of people who have them chronically, like there's people that have them every single day and not nonstop. Like me and you at least have been lucky to have some relief, but there's people that have it for 30 years nonstop every day, 10 times a day, and a lot of people just end their life because they're like, there's no point. You can't like go to work, you can't go on vacation, you can't leave the house, like you have to be on your oxygen tank.
You just want to sit there and cry.
Yeah, because oxygen helped me too when I had them, but it was a temporary relief for like just that moment, but it didn't stop them. So
yeah, I did read about something about like breathing techniques or like going into a paper bag or
I had an
something.
oxygen tank by my bed for like a whole month. Just like the moment it happened, I would run to go get it and just put it on. Like it was so bad. So for anyone that's dealing with it chronically, like please try hallucinogenics, please, if you haven't already. Like even if you don't believe in them or like whatever, just try it.
It's worth a try. Yeah.
What about microdosing? Does that work, or did you try that?
So there was one time that I tried to take a lot less because I just didn't want to have the trip. So I did try to take a lot less and it didn't work. But then I also read that if you microdose like consistently that like it might, but I was too impatient. I was like, I want to get rid of it today. So I just ended up doing like a bigger amount. Well, this has turned into Dr. Phil or something.
The doctors.
Yeah. I love it.
I was gonna say we're not qualified, but shit, neither are they. No, I don't know. Let me not go down. Let me not down them.
Are they not doctors?
No, I'm sure they.
I assume they are. That would be crazy if they weren't. But who knows?
No, I think they are. All right, Jackie. Well, thank you again for joining us. We'll let you go.
Yeah, that was.